I have 4 dogwood trees that are 6 years old. The trees are in wooded areas of my yard. Last year, the largest tree had 2 blooms on it. The others have yet to bloom. What can I do to get my young dogwood trees to bloom? Thank you. This is Jimmy from Bartlett, Tennessee.
Dogwoods.
Yeah, 4 dogwoods, 6 years old. Okay, in the right area, right?
In the right area.
Wooded areas of my yard, because they're understory trees, right?
Yes.
But how can he get the young ones to bloom?
Well,
What are we thinking?
is it too deep of shade?
Okay.
Because you know, if you look at dogwoods in the wild, they're not in amongst the woods. They're at the edge.
Right, right. Oh, that's good. Good point. Good
And
point.
so they get enough sun so they can bloom. Now, if you look at those in the woods, the whole thing isn't blooming. It's just the part that's outside towards the sun.
Right.
It may not always be back in where the thick of the
Okay.
other
No, that's
trees
good.
are. So that would be my first question, is how much wooded is it? Is there enough light getting in there for them to bloom?
Okay.
And then, of course, it might be too wet, because dogwoods, oh my goodness.
You have to have perfect drainage, you know, for
Well,
dogwoods.
well-drained soil,
It's
yes.
got to be, right?
Yes.
Shallow root system, okay? They don't like wet feet.
No,
So yes, they have to be perfectly sited.
yeah,
That's for sure.
yeah, and just enough sun to be able to produce
Right.
flowers.
Right, because it needs the
On it.
sun for, the blooms, as you
the
just
blooms,
mentioned.
yeah.
Right. Would you consider a fertilizer? Would you, soil test for that? Or?
I would soil test first, because, I mean, if it's been in there that long,
Right,
usually
yeah,
they'd really, and if you got leaf litter coming down on
Right,
the ground, you've
right.
got organic matter going on,
Right.
you don't really need
And that's
to,
what you want anyway.
right, you don't really
for
need to
dogwoods.
fertilize. But I'm worried that it's in too deep a shade is the reason why they're not blooming.
Okay.
And you know, you could have a certified arborist come and thin the trees that are around it so that it might get some more light down in there.
Yeah, okay. It's an option. Yeah, I do like that. So yeah, that's your concern. Mine is, of course, going to be drainage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and drainage, yeah.
Because again, shallow root systems, it has to be well-drained soils. Thanks for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed. To subscribe, click below.